Today I'm going to read one of the most beautiful books ever written. It's called The Last Christmas Tree by Stephen Krinsky and Pascal Campion. Are you guys ready? A heartwarming Christmas story about a little tree looking for the perfect home. And it is one of the most beautiful books that I've ever read. Are you ready? Let's do this. The Last Christmas Tree for our Christmas special story times. Okay. It's magical. Ooh, guys, look at those trucks. They are carrying trees for every one of us. They're here almost exactly a month before Christmas. The trees arrived for the holiday. On the day before, the lot had been empty. Now the trees are here. Now it was full to bursting. The difference was almost like magic. There were balsam firs, spruces, and pines all lined up neatly at a slight tilt. They are all there, guys. In the middle of one row, wedged between two bushier companions, one particular tree trembled with excitement. It was not very tall, and in truth a bit hunched over, not to mention the branches that were missing here and there. But he was excited, she was excited. Still, no tree was more filled with the spirit of the season. Surely everyone would see that at once. Oh, I'm excited to be here, and everyone is here. It's very excited. The little tree could hardly wait to get picked. What a moment that would be! It imagined itself covered with lights and ornaments, with presents tucked in snugly underneath. Oh, goody! It's really exciting for him. He's very, very excited, jumping and greeting everyone. The other trees didn't seem to care about who picked them or how long it took. But the little tree kept its hopes high. It wanted someone special, someone who was excited about Christmas as it was. As you can see, she's very excited and she's very hopeful. As the days passed, the trees were sold one by one. A few people made up their minds in an instant. They knew what they wanted, and that was that. Others went back and forth for what seemed like hours, and sometimes was. Everyone is choosing their trees, guys. One family pulled out the little tree for a closer look, but they were laughing meanly and shaking their heads the whole time. The little tree was secretly glad when they left it behind. As time went on, the remaining trees were spread out, the better to show themselves off. No longer hemmed in, the little tree tried to stand up straight and pull itself out as much as possible, but nobody seemed to notice. The lot got emptier and emptier. The few unsold trees found their prices marked down again, and again and again. On Christmas Eve, the little tree looked to the left and looked to the right. It was all alone. The sign was hung on it in big letters. It wasn't an ornament, not really, but the tree chose to think otherwise. Well, there is a sign there, and it says free. The night was cold and clear, and the little tree got rather sleepy. Just before dawn, it thought it heard a jingling sound, but it was hard to be sure. She has the Christmas spirit, guys. Jingle bell, jingle bell. She's hearing it. The next thing the tree knew, it was gently picked up and placed in an empty sack. This wasn't what the tree had expected at all. What's happening? And who is this person who's wearing red and who's putting me in his sack? Then the earth fell away. Far below, the other trees were covered in all of their finery. The little tree had no idea where it was going or how long the journey would take. And there she goes. Well, who might that be? I think you all have guessed it. But when it arrived at last, the little tree was finally home. Little tree was finally home. What a lovely story, guys. For Peter and Nicole to celebrate their first Merry Christmas as Kay. For Katrina, Lily, Max and Colin, PC. What a lovely story, guys. She found her home. And well, her home is at the North Pole with Mr. Santa, of course. And look at that. She got to ride in the beautiful sleigh. And then in this beautiful house. That's her new home. Covered with shiny ornaments and gifts. And some warm, cozy fire with Santa himself. I love this story. I hope you enjoyed this heartwarming Christmas story about a little tree looking for the perfect home. Thank you so much